Jason Sudeikis and Olivia Wilde divorced over 2 years ago, but the former couple is back in the spotlight thanks to a bizarre incident in CinemaCon. On April 26, Wilde was promoting her new film Don't Worry Darling at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas when she was interrupted by a stranger who handed her an envelope on the stage, according to Deadline. It was initially assumed that it was a script because Wilde, who is now dating Harry Styles, appeared unconcerned after opening it. The manila envelope, labeled personal and confidential, turned out to contain legal documents from Sudeikis regarding child custody. Meanwhile, a source told Variety that the Ted Lasso actor had no idea how the papers would be served. Mr. Sudeikis had no prior knowledge of the time or location at which the envelope would have been delivered, according to a source. This would be entirely up to the process serving the company in question, and he would never condone her being served in such an inappropriate manner. No relationship is perfect, but an insider claims that Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis had more problems than the average couple, so much so that they never married. One of the primary reasons for the split, according to a source in 2020, was that they wanted to live in two different places. Of course, there were squabbles and fight about career choices and where to live. They had disagreements, as most couples do, and they were bi-coastal, but Jason preferred living in New York, while Olivia, who was born in New York, preferred living in Los Angeles. The insider spilled the beans. She was also busier than him at times, which made things difficult. They had numerous disagreements and decided it was best to part ways. The source also confirmed that, despite the fact that they were engaged and had 2 children, marriage was never in the cards for them. Bottom line, they had issues and they were never going to marry, the insider explained. Despite Sudeikis' engagement ring, marriage did not appear to be a top priority for the couple when they began a family. Before you have a child, marriage is the ultimate commitment and promise to one another. And then once you have a child, it's like, oh, we are already committed and promised. Wilde told Net-a-Porter in 2016. Unfortunately, the couple's dedication was not meant to last. Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis had been married for 9 years, so the split couldn't have been easy for either star. But, according to a source close to the situation, Sudeikis was absolutely heartbroken about the breakup. According to the source, even after they called it quits, Sudeikis held out hope that they would be able to reconcile at some point. There's still a lot of love there, and he'd like to have hope that maybe there's a way for them to repair things. They explained, adding that the couple has become amicable as co-parents. The children are the family's priority and the heart of the relationship. Sudeikis admitted to GQ a year after their split that he had hit rock bottom, but that he saw it as a learning experience. I'll have a better understanding of why in a year, and an even better one in 2, and an even better one in 5, he explained. And it'll go from being, a book of my life to becoming a chapter, to a paragraph, to a line, to a word, to a doodle. In 2022, both stars appeared to experience a major plot twist, with Sudeikis' apparent legal ambush and Wilde with custody papers. Sudeikis and Wilde appear to be going through all the drama of a divorce despite never legally marrying. Wilde is dating Harry Styles, a former member of One Direction. They were first seen holding hands at his manager Jeff Azup's wedding, and have since been seen returning to Styles' Los Angeles home together. According to a People magazine source, Olivia and Harry were in Montecito, California, for a wedding this weekend. They were affectionate with their friends, held hands, and appeared to be very happy. They've been dating for a few weeks. People reports that the couple seems very serious and spends all of their time together. Sudeikis and model Keely Hazel have confirmed the dating rumors that have been going around for a while. The Ted Lasso co-stars were seen walking around New York City, hand in hand on the last weekend of June. Hazel has 16 acting credits to her name, including Horrible Bosses 2, where she met Jason. On April 26, 2022, Wilde's ex-husband served her with custody papers while she was on stage at CinemaCon. An unknown person handed the actress the legal documents while she was speaking at the Las Vegas event. The envelope, labeled personal and confidential. Wilde was discussing her new thriller film, Don't Worry Darling, when she was interrupted. The encounter was clearly unexpected, as Wilde inquired, "Is this for me?" Wilde became agitated when she realized the envelope didn't contain a script, as she assumed, but rather custody papers. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about this? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.